Alright, for the final problem on trigonometry, we're going to do a very difficult word problem. It's going to involve two different measurements. A person 1.8 meters tall, so about my height, stands across a river from a tree. The angle of depression to the base is 8 degrees. That is, the angle from the horizontal down to the base is 8 degrees. The angle of elevation, that is the angle from horizontal upwards to the top, is 38 degrees. How tall is the tree? Well, we seem to be at a loss for distances and variables. So first thing we need to do is figure out the width of the river. So let me call this W. Alright? And then we also want to know the height of the tree. Now I only did that part of the tree because we know that I'm 1.8 meters tall. So we'll be able to figure that out later on and just add it to 1.8. So let's take a look at this smaller triangle. I'm going to kind of do it out of scale so we can run some calculations on it. It's a right triangle because it's an angle of depression. This is 8 degrees. Now, because I'm 1.8 meters tall, that has to be the same on the far edge as well. So this is 1.8 meters. And the width of the river is the unknown. So we have a solvable trigonometric triangle. Now, which trigonometric function do we use? We have an adjacent and an opposite. So that sounds like a TOA to me. So tangent of 8 degrees is equal to opposite over adjacent, which is W. So W is equal to 1.8 over tan of 8 degrees, which our calculator will tell us is 12.81 meters. So that's the width of the river. So now we need to figure out the height of the tree. So I'm going to draw another triangle. Think of it as taking this triangle and putting it down here. This is also a right triangle because it's an angle of elevation. This is 38 degrees because that's what my stated elevation was. We now know that this is 12.81. So the height, which is unknown, is now in a solvable trigonometric triangle. So once again, we've got an opposite and adjacent, so that's a tangent. Tangent of 38 degrees is equal to h over 12.81. Solve for h by cross multiplying. H is equal to 12.81 tangent of 38 degrees. And we get the height is equal to roughly, give or take, 10 meters. Now, I am 1.8 meters. The height we just solved for was the height above the angle of elevation. So, I have to add 1.8 to my total, so I get 11.8 meters. This is my final answer. The tree is 11.8 meters tall.